Hello students, we are earlier discussed about the structure of the cell membrane that is the plasma membrane, cytoplasm and its contents and nucleus. Okay, students, we have to discuss more about the cell in this lecture. Okay, which are the characteristics? That is, firstly, one activity like theory is there. What will happen when plant cell or animal cell is reacted with the solution of the sugar or salt prepared in water? Means here in this concept we have to consider the concentration of sugar, okay, and they are treated with the plant cell or the animal cell. Okay, when we consider this concept, there are the three concepts. Okay, that is the concentration of solution, it is higher than the cellular concentration, or it is the lower in the from the cellular concentration, or it is having the equal concentration to the cellular concentration. Students, on the basis of this, I will make the easy points in this lesson. First one is given, that is the hypotonic solution. Hypotonic solution means when we consider the cellular concentration, if the solution is having more water and less solute than the cellular concentration, that is outermost solution or environmental solution is having more water and less solutes, that is it is having the higher concentration, and compared to the cell, when we consider it is having the lower water concentration and more amount of cell, then what will happen in this cell? Okay, what will happen? We will discuss this with some characteristics. Students, when we consider this cell, plant cell, in the hypotonic solution means it is having higher water concentration than the cell. You have to remember this point, very important point. Okay, then cell will gain water by the osmosis. What will happen? I will show you it with the diagram. Okay, students, if this is a cell, okay, then I will draw some dots as the water molecules. It is having the 5 water molecules, and in the surrounding more number of water molecules are there. What will happen when we consider the concentration gradient? Water molecules is more in number in the surroundings than the cellular content. These water molecules start to move inside the cell. Okay, cell become larger, that is turgid, because water content is more inside the cell. Okay, that is when water molecules are more in that solution, then hypotonic solution is there. This concept is known as the hypotonic solution. Okay. Students, next we have to discuss about the isotonic solution. What is the isotonic solution? Isotonic solution means cellular water concentration and what? See this concept. Okay. Water concentration inside the cell is equal to the water concentration outside the cell. Means here in the diagram it is shown 95% water is there in the solution, and again 95% water is there inside the cell. Then the water molecules, same amount of water enters inside the cell and same amount of water leaving the cell. Okay, cell size remains as it is, there is no change inside the cell. When we consider the exosmosis, this concept is there. When we consider the hypotonic solution, that is water molecules are more in surroundings. Okay, water molecules are more in surroundings, then these water molecules can enters inside the cell. Okay, and the cell increases its size. Okay, as shown in the diagram, the endoosmosis occurs, means water molecules from the surrounding enters inside the cell. Okay, hence this concept is called as the endoosmosis. Recently we have seen this isotonic solution, means they are having the same amount of water concentration. Okay, this is called as the isotonic solution. There is no change in the size of the cell, means cell remains as it is, because same amount of water molecules moves inside the cell and also from the outside the cell. Okay, when we consider the hypertonic solution, here in the diagram you have to observe, that is, the solution has less water and more solute, means inside the cell water molecules are more in number. Okay, then outside they are in less in number. What will happen? The cell loses its water outside, that is dehydrates. That cell becomes shrink means their size reduces. Okay, dehydration in the cell takes place. This is concept called as the exoosmosis. When we consider the solution which is having the less water concentration than the cellular water concentration, it is called as the hypertonic solution. Then students, the term comes in this concept hypertonic solution, it is called as the exoosmosis. What happens? Surrounding मध्ये water molecules जास्त असतात, कमी असतात. सराउंडिंग्समध्ये वॉटर मॉलिक्युल्स कमी असतात आणि सेलमध्ये खूप जास्त असतात. अशा वेळी काय होतं? हायर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन सेलच्या आत आहे आणि बाहेर वॉटर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन कमी आहे. त्यामुळे काय होणार आहे? वॉटर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन, वॉटर मॉलिक्युल्स जे आहेत ते सेल्स काय करतं? आउटसाईडला रिलीज करतं. ह्या कन्सेप्टला आपण काय म्हणणार आहे? एक्झॉस्मोसिस. म्हणजे सेलमधून बाहेर वॉटर मॉलिक्युल्स बाहेर रिलीज होतात. When we consider this diagram, you will easily observe. Okay, firstly we earlier studied, that is hypotonic solution, means solution is having more amount of water than the cell. Then what will happen? H2O enters inside the cell and the cell size becomes larger as shown in this diagram. You will clearly observe these effects in the different concentration. Okay, when we consider the isotonic solution, same amount of water is released and same amount of water is taken by the cell. The cell size becomes the normal. This is as shown in the diagram. When we consider the hypertonic solution, cell is having more amount of water than the environmental concentration, then cell loses the water molecules outside the cell. The cell becomes the shrunk. Okay, the cell size reduces. These effects are seen in the different solution concentration when we only consider here the water concentration. Okay, then students, I will revise again these points, as we already discussed about the cell, plasma membrane. In this lesson we have to study the function of the plasma membrane. Students, we already studied, that is, the plasma membrane is the selectively permeable. When we consider the hypotonic solution, it is having the more water concentration than the cell. Then cell absorbs the water from the surrounding. This solution or this concentration having solution, it is called as the hypotonic, and the concept comes, that is called as the endoosmosis. What happens? Surrounding मध्ये जास्त पाणी असतं आणि सेल्युलर वॉटर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन हे कमी असतं. ॲज अ रिझल्ट ऑफ दिस, water molecule starts to move from higher concentration to lower concentration, that is from the surrounding inside the cell water molecules moves. It is called as the endoosmosis. Okay students, when we consider the isotonic solution, equal water concentration is there. Same amount of water cell मध्ये एंटर होतं आणि सेम अमाऊंट ऑफ वॉटर सेलमधून बाहेर पडतं, म्हणून ह्या सोल्युशनला आयसोटोनिक सोल्युशन असं म्हटलेलं आहे. आणि सेलची साईज ही सेम राहते, त्याच्यामध्ये चेंज होत नाही. Hypertonic solution, a solution that has less water and more solute, then cell will dehydrate. म्हणजे सोल्युशनचं वॉटर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन जास्त असतं सेल्युलर वॉटर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशनपेक्षा. अशा सोल्युशनला आपण हायपरटोनिक सोल्युशन म्हणतो. आणि ॲज अ रिझल्ट ऑफ दिस द कन्सेप्ट कम्स दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज द एक्झॉस्मॉसिस. ओके, ह्याला आपण काय म्हटलेलं आहे, एक्झॉस्मॉसिस असं म्हटलेलं आहे. म्हणजेच सेल काय करतं, सेल्युलर वॉटर हायर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन टू लोअर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन म्हणजे बाहेरच्या साईडला सोडतं आणि त्यामुळं सेलची साईज रिड्यूस होते, सेल काय होते, श्रिंक होते. ह्या डायग्राममध्ये तुम्हाला इझिली ते ऑब्झर्व होईल. Students, when you consider these points, if you have any query, you can contact me or comment in the link. I will give the explanation. Okay. Please read carefully, study well, and solve the questions given in the task. Thank you.